Hello guys, our topic for today is contribution margin. The concept of contribution margin is very important in cost accounting because it helps in revealing how much of a company's revenue will be contributing to its fixed cost and profit. So for simplification reason, I have divided this concept into two, which is total contribution margin and unit contribution margin. Starting with total contribution margin is equal to total revenue minus total variable cost. So in order to find the ratio of total contribution margin, you just divide total contribution margin by total revenue. For unit contribution margin, this is just an abbreviation of unit contribution margin, which is equal to unit selling price minus unit variable cost. The same thing applies to unit contribution margin ratio. You just divide it by unit selling price. So let's look at this example, simple example here. Akito, actually Akito is a name. Akito owns and operates 6 shoe outlets in and around New York City. Akito's total revenue and total variable costs are $110,000 and $8,000 respectively. So, solution. We've been asked to compute for total contribution margin and B, contribution margin ratio. From our question, it is clear that total variable cost is equal to $10,000. So TVC, which is equal to total variable cost, is 10K. And our total revenue, sorry guys, total revenue is $10,000 and our total variable cost is equal to $8,000. We've been asked to calculate contribution margin. So A, contribution margin, total contribution margin is equal to, we already know the formula from here, total revenue minus total variable cost. And it's clear we've been given all the needed information. So total revenue, which is $10,000 minus total variable cost, which is $8,000, which is equal to $2,000. So this is our total contribution margin. And we've been asked to calculate its ratio, B, as we know from the formula, total contribution margin ratio is equal to total contribution margin, which is total revenue minus total variable cost divided by total revenue. So we already know the total contribution margin, which is $2,000. We just divide it by our total revenue, which is $10,000. And when you do your calculation, you will get 0.2, which is equal to 20%. So that's it, guys, for our total contribution. There may be a situation where our data will be given based on per unit, as in this example. Consider the following information on the unit price and variable cost for each unit of shoes. That's Akito. Akito is a name from our previous example, produce and sell. And we've been asked to calculate A, contribution margin, B, contribution margin ratio. So here, based on our example, the data given, we are supposed to use the unit contribution margin formula, not total contribution margin. So solution A, contribution margin, that's our unit contribution margin. As we know from our formula, it's the unit selling price minus unit variable cost. Let's see, our sale price per unit is $50 and our variable cost per unit, which is unit variable cost, is $35. So we have $50 minus 35 which is equal to, I think, $15. That's it for our first requirement. That's unit contribution margin for you. And our second requirement, B, we've been asked to calculate its ratio. Again, we are using this formula, not the total contribution margin formula. So a unit contribution margin ratio is equal to unit contribution margin divided by unit selling price. And unit contribution margin is what? $15 from our first requirement divided by unit selling price, which is $50. And I think we get 0.3, yeah, which is equal to 30%. Alright, that's it, guys. That's it for our example here. Let me see. Yeah, that's it for this question. So guys, watch out for my next video where I'll be talking on cost volume profits, where the information from contribution margin will be used to determine whether Akito makes a profit or incurred a loss.